D.C. is preparing for a big America 250 event this weekend with the National Jubilee of Prayer on the National Mall. The event comes as thousands of families and students are also expected on the mall for George Washington University's graduation ceremony. Then the following week, Memorial Day celebrations and the annual parade are expected to bring even more crowds. News 4's Mark Segraves reports police have been planning for these events for more than a year.
The stage is set along the National Mall for Sunday's National Jubilee of Prayer, one of the first large-scale America 250 events that will be on the National Mall this year. Officials expect about 15,000 people for the gathering. Just a few blocks away, also on Sunday and also on the National Mall, George Washington University's Class of 26 commencement.
We will be ready. From important commemorations and public events to college and university and high school graduations, FIFA Fan Fest, barbecue battle, to Capitol Pride, 4th of July celebrations, the Great American State Fair, the Great American Farmers Market, and yes, the district's first major IndyCar street race, the Freedom 250 Grand Prix. Washington, D.C. will be the place to be this summer.
The next weekend, it's Memorial Day celebrations, parade, and concert.
Expect a wide security perimeter and traffic closures. Closures around the Rededicate 250 event on Sunday will be along 7th and 12th Streets and the roads around the National Mall. This event also coincides with George Washington University's commencement ceremony taking place on the grounds of the Washington Monument between 15th and 17th Streets. I recommend anyone planning on coming to the area of the National Mall this Sunday to use mass transit.
In light of the rise of political violence, law enforcement is coordinating at the highest levels for these events.
We recognize that these events are occurring within a specific context of national and global events, and so that has certainly informed our communications, our intelligence monitoring, our cooperation with task force and otherwise.
We're still in close coordination with the Secret Service and the other federal law enforcement agencies that play a role, the FBI, to make sure that we have seamless communication and coordination and information sharing. So right now there is no specific credible threat towards any of the events that are out there, but even with that being said, MPD of course has taken a heightened posture with our partners to make sure we have the appropriate safeguards in place to keep the community safe.
And of course, there are the normal warnings for any large event, like staying hydrated, having an emergency plan, and signing up to Alert DC for updates. In the district, Mark Segraves, News 4.